Greetings, everyone. Expect myself to pop up on the screen so quick. I was actually typing something, but we are here. Producer's chair, I software. All right, so I got some stuff I'm gonna be doing today. Not gonna be on long at all. I just wanted to come in. I gotta I had to share this because I'm just like, man, some stuff I need to share. Listen, y'all, I got new music coming out. Working on Christmas music. Working on some music for next year, praise and worship that go coinciding with my book. And I'm in the studio right now, and I said that I wanted to come on and share some things that I've decided to do. Uh, and I tell a little story because I think it's worthy to be told. Give me a second. I'm trying to find my other banner. What did I do with it? Okay. All right. I guess I'm gonna have to leave that up on the screen for now. All right. All right. So I gotta leave that on the screen. Okay. So produce chair live in recording studio or session. I came across something, and I thought about it. I'm like, I want to record this because it's a concept. It's a concept of thinking. It's a how we think and how we, of course, mind actions. Okay. First, I want to get that in the way and out of the way. Mind determines actions. You might want to write that down if you're writing. Mind determines actions. Okay, so this is what I came up with. I said, okay, I went to school for recording. All right. Y'all know uh, going to school these days for recording, you really don't have to. You can, I mean, with the internet and all this other stuff, you got access to. But when I was in school for recording, I graduated in 1998. I went to school for recording. I learned Pro Tools. I learned different software. Pro Tools was our main software, and then later on, I picked up BandLab, Cakewalk at that time, or Sonar at that time. Sonar's Cakewalk. Okay, so that's a recording software. Um, that you all are probably familiar with, you're probably not familiar with. So I picked up, and this is gonna help a lot of people. I picked up Sonar. Okay, so when I got Sonar, okay, I was happy with Sonar because Sonar had a lot of things Pro Tools didn't. We got a lot of free stuff with Sonar. Free, y'all like the word free. Glory to God, y'all like free. So I got a lot of free stuff. So with that free stuff, I was able to do a lot of different things and record. And I still got sessions in Sonar that I'm probably gonna never switch over to another DAW, which W stands for Digital Audio Workstation. A lot of y'all probably didn't know that. Now you know. DAW. You hear somebody say, "I'm working in the DAW." What DAW you working in? That's Digital Audio Workstation. Okay, so boom, there it is. So went to school, got my degree in recording engineering. Okay, came out of school. Okay, and I never went to school to work in the studio per se. I was going to temporary work in the studio just to gain more knowledge and then switch out to my own thing. But there's a lot of changes. I went through a lot of changes, but I stayed in Sonar BandLab, now Sonar Cakewalk. I stayed in that for years. I'll switch because Pro Tools was getting on my nerves. How many Pro Tools people out there can say Pro Tools got on your nerves? I mean, it's constant glitches, constant. I can't talk this morning. Constant things happening where you record something, then it's stopping, and the software stopping altogether. You have to close, reboot. Then Pro Tools only wanted you to use their software. I mean hardware. So you had the software, but you had to buy their stuff to use it. Then later on, they start switching to third party software and plugins that you can use. Plugins are software, effects inside the software and all that good stuff. So, give you boom bam zam. Okay, so a lot of that happened. A lot of that happened. A lot of that happened. So then later on came Sonar. Oh no, I'm sorry. Came Cubase. Then I worked in Cubase. I didn't stay in Cubase long at all. I was like, I don't even like Cubase. Get out of Cubase. Then I said, okay, I'm gonna go and talk about. I go from Cubase to I use Reason a little bit. Y'all remember Reason? I used Reason a little while. Didn't use it long. It was so many different ones I used. I didn't use it long. Cubase. Cubase was terrible. I hate mentioning the name Cubase. Who's named a software Cubase anyway? Anyway, I don't know what the Q stand for. So Cubase, and then I switched off to can't remember the next one. I think I went back to Pro Tools for a little bit, and it came back to Sonar, and I stayed in Sonar for years. Okay. Then I ran to Logic. And I said, wait a minute, Logic is working pretty doggone good here, y'all. Okay, how the abilities to do recording, MIDI, lines up perfectly. You can make songs in Logic. They got all these loops and all this stuff in there. I like Logic a lot. I like Logic a lot. You know, I started looking at Logic a little bit differently. I said Logic is something I probably want to stick with. Okay. So I got into Logic and I stopped for a little while. I said, Logic is not giving me everything I'm looking for. So I stopped Logic and I went to a brand new one, which I got to show y'all this. Okay. I'll bring my screen up. Hello to everyone out there. Pull up comments today because I want y'all commenting today because I need some feedback. Show comments on stage. Okay. I need some feedback today from the peoples. All right. So then I went to La Studio One. A sec. I'm going to bring up Studio One because I want to show you all some stuff with Studio One because I'm like, okay, Studio One is a beast, monster. All right now y'all gonna see me on the screen because I'm recording and doing that. Okay, so now I want to show y'all Studio One. All right, so Studio One is right here. All right, so Studio One has became one of my go-to softwares. Okay, because I ran into some issues with Pro Tools, and I still got Pro Tools. Pro Tools is a good program. DAW, Digital Audio Workstation, beautiful program. Matter of fact, I would say it's the Bentley of recording. But how do you know if you drive a Bentley? If someone give you a Cadillac, you gonna drive it. Glory to God. If somebody give you a Lexus, you gonna drive it. All right. If somebody give you a BMW, a Mercedes, you gonna drive it. All right. You got a Bentley, but somebody say, "Look, I'm giving you a Mercedes. You gonna drive it." All right. So Studio One is a Mercedes. Okay. I'm telling you, I fell in love with this program because it has so many different capabilities, and I use different softwares for things. I wanted to share this today because I ran across something that I'm gonna shock a lot of y'all. Okay, and I gotta show you this. So you got the mix window down here. You can bust in the mixes at any time. Okay, you got a browse menu over here. Okay, the browse menu, you can pull up all kinds of stuff, okay, in that window, which brings me to over here. You got instruments. You can bring in instruments. You can bring in loops. Beats are right here. Okay, that's cool. You know, some of it's cool. So you can use some of it. You got Slice. Slice is another program you can go in and build up stuff. You got to sign into that. You got to sign up for that and sign into that. You got access your stuff on your computer. You can cloud. You can upload stuff to exchange, collaborate with others in studio across the world. Studio One this, Studio One that. Then you got shop. You can go into shop and shop for other stuff. So let me pull up a session that I was been working on. Okay, um, so I got live drums right here. I got live drum idea. So I start building drums in Studio One. So boom, going to this, and I'm working on a Mac computer, by the way, at Mac. All right, here we go. I don't know if I was working on a rap song or whatever. Did y'all hear that beat there? Okay. Okay. So what it was, it's already timed and synced up. It's snapped to grid. Basically, the grid brings it right directly into time. Okay. All right. So y'all was like saying, what's the relevance of everything he's saying right now? Okay, there's relevance to what I'm saying. I'm gonna show y'all this in a second. So just bear with me. I'll make sure I'm being okay. Y'all be able to hear me on. Yeah, y'all can see in here. Cool. Y'all can see in here. All right. So now check this out. Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna see how I'm being heard over here. Yeah. Y'all can see in here perfectly well. All right. I'm gonna start a lot of trainings, y'all. This is one of many trainings. I'm training financial literacy. I got a master coming up, so I'm starting to do more training. So I'm giving you guys a few little things here. All right, so boom, we into boom. Want to get into that? All right, so we go over here. All right, so I got now. This is what Pro Tools does not do. I'm showing y'all pros and cons of different softwares here. All right, so Pro Tools, you cannot go in and pull up different amounts of songs. Okay, so I got another song here I'm working on. Can't let you hear it fully just yet. Okay, this is another song I'm working on. Okay, that song up. Look at it, go into view here. Songs. 2 songs are pulled up in Sonar. It's not Sonar, Studio. I got 2 songs pulled up. You can't do this in Pro Tools. I don't like that. They eventually change that, hopefully, but change it. So I'm gonna open another session. Actually, I go to recent session. Go to recent sessions, and I got another session I pulled up. Boom. Now look at all these sessions that's pulled up. Look at all these sessions that's pulled up. Look at all this process power that's going on. I got 3 songs open, and my computer's still running fine. 3 songs. Okay, that's the mix window. This is the edit window. Let's go to the beginning of the song. Can you do this in Pro Tools? Intro, verse, chorus, bridge. Look at this, y'all. All sessions open. I'm still moving around freely. Let me put the headphones on because I got room sound and the thing going. Okay, so now I got all these sessions open, still in PC power strong, and that's not it. I can open another song. Let's go to the kids song, Praise, Praise, Praise. It's going to be coming out real soon, y'all. Song we're working on with the kids. Well, my grandson and my granddaughter. Phew, that's loud, y'all. It ain't mixed yet. We're just giving you some examples. They're saying praise, 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 give them the praise. They so cute. All right. So this song is going to be released. I'm probably going to release this in February of next year. So do want to release some stuff in Black History Month. Them kids are bad. Now look at this, y'all. I got all these sessions open. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4 sessions open. On the fly, I can go the sessions. Session there. That's another session. On the fly, another session. On the fly, look here. Another session. All these sessions are open. Now, just for the sake of doing, I'm going to open 2 more sessions. Okay? This is my song already done. That's going to be released next year as well. I'm sorry, not that song. Call on the Name. Okay. Boom, another session open. Take a little out there. Hope everybody's doing great today. Go ahead and share, like, and comment. This edition of the Producer's Chair is with yours truly, Dr. Jeremiah Fleming, music producer. And y'all know I do so much of, but today I'm a music producer. All right, here we go. Look how many sessions open. Look how many sessions. I'm opening another session. I'm gonna open 2 more. I'm gonna open 3 more just to do it. Boom. Another session. Okay. Let me just see. Let me push the power here. I'm not defeated. Another session open. Look, all these sessions open. This is powerful. This song is called "I'm Not Defeated." Oh. That's all you get of that song. That's coming out next year too. All right, so I'm pushing the envelope. I'm gonna open 2 more. I said I want to do this. I'm gonna open some two more sessions now. Just pushing the envelope a little bit. Pushing the envelope. Making a open that already. I already opened that. Okay, so I gotta just go to open session. Let me see what other songs I got in here. Boom, songs. Okay, I got more songs. Let's do. Since it's almost Christmas time, Carol of the Bells. Let's see. Yeah, Carol of the Bells. I gotta remember how this song go. Let's see. I forgot where I go. That's not a whole song though. Let's see. Let's open another one. I think I just did piano in there, so let me just open something. Piano and a little bass. And close this. Yes, I say. It's almost Christmas. I'm gonna open a Christmas song. Y'all, I gotta get going. My time is running out. Okay. I just felt the need to do this today. I haven't did a producer's chair in a while. Let's see. To the world. New day of worship. Okay. I got some songs in here. Let me try to open one of these. Push the envelope, y'all. Push the envelope. I think I'm just trying to open something that's what. Excuse me. They got a lot of tracks in there. I think this is one of them. Oh, I don't know what this is. What is this? I don't know who this is. Williams song. Huh. Pushing the envelope today. Oh. Okay. I don't know what I was doing with that song. Now I'm really pushing the envelope. I think y'all just got me pushing the envelope today. Then I got to go to the next thing, and then the next thing, and I'm out. Okay. So let's go to. Okay. I got some stuff I did for shows, songs. Let's do the rhythm of the night. Now this is pushing the envelope. There's a lot of tracks in this song. This is really pushing the envelope. There's a lot of tracks in this song, and there's a lot of stuff going on in this song. Now this is all working together for the good. Rhythm of the night by artists here, Alina Smith. All right, song notes. Now you can do all this. Could you do this? You can't do. I think you can do this in Pro Tools, but this is some stuff done in Studio One. Check this out. It's gonna play just fine. Okay, so that push play. There's something in the air. All the stars are twinkling in tempo. Pushing the envelope today, y'all. All the mixing stuff going on. Go to the mix window. You see the mix here? Edit. Mute. All these sessions are open. Drum tracks. No short on the computer. That bass is hot. Let's check that back. Background vocals. Let's go to the bass. Bass, bass, bass. Now I can mute this out and play to this. Now watch this. I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna take a little solo here. So that's live piano. Okay, that's a lot going on in this. Shrinking it. Look at it. Now look at this. I'm gonna show you how many sessions are open. You see that right there? Songs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 songs are open for me to work in. Now watch this. Let's go over to Pro Tools. All right, I'm gonna go to Pro Tools. I do Pro Tools on the computer. Let's minimize Studio One. All right. We're gonna minimize all this stuff because I want you to see some similarities, but definitely I use different programs for different things because I'm finding out that a lot of stuff I was taught in school is not all relevant. A lot of stuff I was taught in the music industry is not all relevant. Use this software. This is the best software. If you use this software, you won't go wrong. You won't steer wrong. This is all you need. You don't need anything else. Give me a second, y'all. This is you need. You don't need nothing else. All you need is this software. I beg to differ. Why? Because I've learned you can use different software for different things and accomplish the same or accomplish what you need to accomplish with software, the different things you operate with. Now Pro Tools run a little bit shabby because I got other softwares. I think I got 3 softwares open right now. Let me make sure this movie's closed. Quit. Yeah. I'm still in the background. Could throw things off. Okay, so opening Pro Tools. Now, don't get me wrong, Pro Tools. I like some of the functionality. I like some of the things in there because, again, I went to school for Pro Tools. Okay, this is one. This constantly pops up every time I open. I got to constantly quit that little plug-in that keeps popping up. That'll happen in Studio One. Open it, boom, it opens up. All right, follow. They fail. I lock. I don't know. Now it's for the plugins. No. So now I'm running to this. So now so far it's taking me 2 minutes to open Pro Tools because it has all this stuff going on. But it opens. Okay. All right. So let's go to the most recent. I did Carol the Bells. I can't remember. Let's see what Carol the Bells was. I don't know if it's still in there. Should be. It's some tracks. Okay. Okay. Now, yeah, Carol the Bells. Now, here's the thing. A lot of the audio is missing. I don't know why. All right. This is Pro Tools. Now, let me try to open another song in Pro Tools. Open. Recent song. All right. So I'm going to open something recent. Let's try to open something. It wants me to close Carol the Bells first to open something else. Now, I don't like that.